Hello everyone. I'm doing a swap with Karla of KC Creates, and Karla particularly asked me to do a little rag book like this one that I made last year. So I've put one together for her, and the other thing she asked for was a cuff bracelet. We originally were going to just swap 2 items, but I think Karla's done a third, so I've done another one. But the little rag book that I've made, very similar to the other one, but I don't like to do two things the same, so I've made this one a little bit different. So the same image on the front with precious moments, done in pink, pinks, creams, greens all the way through. There's a little beaded dangle there. The little tassel I've attached to the back page because it sits better when you pop it down. So the first page then, a little pocket with machine embroidery, some tulle and cotton. There's a little tag with a little girl on, a little bookmark, tulle and cheesecloth backing on most of the pages in this little book. Here we've got mother and daughter, little beaded butterfly in the corner. I won't go into great detail just in case Karla switches on, but I did ask her not to look before I posted it. The trouble with my phone is I can save it, but I can't upload it later, so I have to do mine before it actually is posted off. Another little tag there with some children having the hair done by Mum. I like this little image, a little girl cutting slices of bread. Here we've got brother and sister having a snuggle. I love this one. This little girl holding a dolly, and I've made her a little doll. Pop that on the side, put some crochet in. More embroidery around the picture. Here we've got Grandpa with baby on his lap. He's just been reading a story. I think they've both fallen asleep. And a little gone blank. You know what it is, but it's got dream on it. I'm having a bad day. I've got an eye infection. I can just use one eye today, so not doing too well. This is a flip up, a little boy with a cat. A little cat charm, that's what I meant to say for this, a charm with dream on. Little cat charm, lift up. And we've got the boy and little girl looking at comics, some pictures in a book with the dog, and some little cute pictures of mother and daughter. There's cat on that one. I don't know what she's. Oh, she's looking at a flower. Right, little dolly in a pocket. Here we've got another sweet little angel there, and a little heart, double heart with some flowers on there. And here we've got little girl giving Kitty some milk, and I've done a stick pin there with a cat on, little velvet cat, and some black and cream beads to match, all the colours coordinate. Here we've got a little girl, she's knitting. I put some knitting on a pair of little sticks. Set that image on a crochet doily. And here we've got a little heart with some slow stitching on and a little beaded bee. So it's not meant to be perfect, it's a little rag book, but I hope that will be okay for Karla. So I'll pop that one there. The beaded cuff bracelet that she wanted, she said she would leave it to me for colours, so I thought I would do a pink one. And it's done in peyote stitch. There are 3 beaded leaves, one's underneath, and there's a beaded butterfly in the centre. Oh, we can see that the camera seems to be going out of focus a lot for some reason. These 2 little beaded ends slot through the loops for fastening. So that was the beaded cuff that she liked. I thought I'd make a couple of little bracelets to go with that, just narrow ones. This one's done in black and green because I don't know Karla's wrist size, we're guessing. I'm hoping that'll fit. She can just push that through. As a fastener. And I did a little pink one. And this one, Karla, I tried to do, I'm losing the focus again, a ring to match this one, but it wasn't very successful. I cannot get the very, very fine stretchy elastic to make a ring for you. I tried it with some Nymo thread, but it wasn't very successful. I didn't like it. So if I can get some and make you one, I'll post it on. So those are the 2 items that I originally started off with, and then Karla said she added something else, so I've made something for her. About 20 years ago, I bought a book from the library, borrowed a book from the library, and it was about Victorian life. And I got to a page where it showed a picture of a beautiful cushion embroidered by a lady who was constantly being locked up for being drunk and disorderly. Now, she'd got no threads, she'd got no embroidery threads, all she'd got was a needle that someone gave to her. So she pulled her hair out and used the hair as threads. She made the most beautiful little cushion in human hair, and it was delightful. And I can't find the book. I've been to the library since, can't find it. And this lady was always being locked up night after night in Clerkenwell prison. So there must be a museum in Clerkenwell which houses this particular cushion. But I was absolutely taken aback by the workmanship of a drunken lady. It was exquisite. Anyway, I haven't done that. I've got no hair to pull out. Intricate work it was, so the next best thing I could do was get some embroidery threads and make her a little cushion. It is little, it's smaller than the one that I saw in the book, and put some some writing on. So it's done on, it's only 14 count. I usually do finer than this, but 14 count Aida, and I've put beading all around the edge, some cross stitch, and I've beaded an edge around the circumference. Right, and what I've done, I've started here and we're going round and round and round until we get to the middle. And because Karla is quite a religious lady, I thought she would like these words. Right. Oh, that my words were now written, that they were printed in a book, that they were graven with an iron pen and lead in the rock forever. For I know that my Redeemer liveth, and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth. And though worms destroy this body, yet in my flesh shall I see God. And that's from Job 19, verse 23 to 27. Now we've got another favourite of mine. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. And that's from Matthew 7, verses 7 to 9. And I've just put for Karla, from Mary, August 2021. That's actually, that's when I finished it. We were supposed to finish in August, September, but neither of us have had a lot of time. And I've just finished off in God We Trust. So that's a little offering from me to Karla. And I've just put a little line under there, Karla. That's, you'll know that's where we start, if you want to read it. So those are my 3 little items for Karla, and we're trying to keep the postage down because it's horrendous for the States to send to here. Ours has gone up, but it's not as high as yours. So hopefully she'll like those. Have to give them a good brush. Right, well, thank you ladies for looking in, and I'm posting those off to Karla today. Thanks. Bye for now.